The City of Light was once again lit ablaze as hip-hop mogul and style icon ASAP Rocky returned to Paris Fashion Week with his highly anticipated AWGE Runway showcase, Obligatory Fashion. The show wasn't just a fashion event, it was a cultural reset. A statement, a movement, and it all happened under the golden lights of Paris, where art, rebellion, and style collided in one of the most unforgettable shows of the season. Held at a secret, transformed industrial space in the 13th arrondissement, the venue buzzed with creative tension and star-studded excitement. Celebrities, fashion editors, streetwear aficionados, and Parisian elites packed the front row to witness the next evolution of AWGE's boundary-pushing aesthetic. From the moment the first model hit the runway, it was clear, this wasn't just fashion, it was mandatory viewing. Titled, Obligatory Fashion, the show was a critique and celebration of the fashion world's expectations, what people think fashion should be versus what it can become. ASAP Rocky, who served as both creative director and curator, described the theme as a rebellion against being boxed in. "I wanted to make a statement about how people view essential fashion," Rocky said backstage. "The rules, the do's and don'ts, this show is about throwing all that out the window and giving people something they have to feel, not just wear." AWGE's Spring/Summer 2026 collection walked the line between deconstruction and luxury, streetwear and couture. Models marched in pieces that fused oversized silhouettes with hyper-fitted tailoring, raw denim with silk panels, and distressed textures with handcrafted embroidery. Highlights included military trench coats reimagined in translucent mesh, patchwork leather bombers layered over neon mesh turtlenecks, exaggerated shoulder blazers with barbed wire trims, holographic trousers paired with tactical harnesses, and perhaps most talked about, a full-length mirrored cloak with the word obligatory etched in reversed graffiti across the back. The color palette was a cinematic mix of deep asphalt grays, glacial whites, violent purples, and sudden bursts of electric green and chrome silver. Accessories included industrial boots, metallic face masks, and massive chain-link chokers, a nod to Rocky's love for both avant-garde aesthetics and Harlem's raw fashion language. The atmosphere was sonically curated by ASAP Rocky himself, who unveiled exclusive unreleased tracks produced in collaboration with AWGE's in-house creatives and experimental musicians from around the globe. The beats moved between heavy bass distortion and ethereal melodies, mirroring the tension and flow of the garments on display. The show reached emotional heights when Rocky's son, RZA, made a surprise appearance, strutting down the runway in a custom mini AWGE bomber jacket and sneakers, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Backstage, Rihanna, heavily pregnant and glowing, was seen embracing Rocky with tears of pride. She sat front row alongside Anna Wintour, Pharrell Williams, Tyler, the Creator, and a host of global fashion giants. "This isn't just a fashion moment," Rihanna whispered to Vogue. "It's a generational moment." Social media exploded within minutes. AWGE Obligatory trended worldwide as clips of the mirrored cloak, RZA's runway debut, and Rocky's final walk flooded TikTok and Instagram. Fashion critics and fans alike hailed the show as one of the most innovative runway presentations of the decade. Critics praised AWGE for blending subculture with high fashion, pushing back against the rigid norms of luxury fashion while still delivering technically advanced pieces that held their own among the couture elite. ASAP Rocky and AWGE's Obligatory Fashion wasn't just a show, it was a manifesto, a fearless declaration that style isn't about following trends, it's about setting them. As the lights dimmed and Rocky took his final bow, the applause said it all. AWGE is not just part of the fashion conversation, it's leading it. And in the heart of Paris, on that unforgettable night, ASAP Rocky reminded the world that fashion, at its core, is about power, poetry, and presence. Everything else is optional, but AWGE, that's obligatory. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.